welcome back to Grampy Ant Reacts. Today I'm going to be listening to something completely different. I looked on Google and I was looking for up and coming artists, and randomly one appeared, and the artist's name is Asher White. Apparently she's a young girl from North America. So I'm actually going to listen to her album. And there's one particular track that attracted me to this, and it is one entitled Beers with My Name on Them. Now, you know, us old guys, we like a pint here in the UK, and so I thought, well, maybe this track is going to inspire me to, you know, to go up the pub and get one. I don't know what it's going to sound like. I have no idea what type of artist she is. So we've just got to rock in there and see what actually goes on. So let's get the old headphones going. Let's start the track and see what it brings. Well,
there's a surprise waiting in the foyer. The fall of another personal empire today. I did the dishes, I do not shave my legs, and I wait for you to come home. You deserve to be paid. Who sat alone on front just wouldn't hold at the stage, the casino, counting cards, the business spins, eternal pirouette. You hear everybody say, this bar is a bad dream nightmare. Now you make up on the way home tonight.
well, while I'm waiting for this song to actually go somewhere, I've got pictures of this person sitting in a little music studio in her garage. That might not be the case, you know. She may be sort of you know, in a big recording studio, but that's the thing I get, as if it's homemade, as if this person is sort of reaching out from, you know, where she's living and actually saying, okay, you know, I'm just starting out on this journey and this is what I've got to offer. Is it exciting me? It's, well, right at the moment I'm not wanting to turn it off and go, I can't listen to that anymore. But it's interesting. I thought it was going to go somewhere when we got to the end of the beat, and then it went really quiet. But I wasn't expecting it. I thought it was going to go up another level and up another gear, but it slowed down. But I still don't know where it's going to go. Wow, another change. What's happening? I've no idea. You know, we sort of seem to be in, imagine if you're in a concert and now you've got a drummer, you know, who's going to show off his skills and do a drum solo. But there's this eeriness in the background, and you're sitting here, and where are we going now? Are we going up into space, or are we just sitting around? But anyway, here we go. You know when you get one of them pianos for the first time and you think, okay, I'm going to learn how to play the piano. They've got all these little buttons on, and when you actually press them, it comes up with all these different ditties and these little sounds. And you know, right at this moment in time, I'm thinking I've got one of them in front of me, and when I push the the buttons, it comes up with these different sounds. I'm trying to sort of make where are we? You know, are we listening to music or are we just listening to sounds? It's interesting. It's interesting, but am I ready to go for a beer yet? I don't think so. Now we're getting into some melody. Go to the Church of Rhythm. Those chord progressions are just nice, aren't they? You know, with that organ there moving you, you know, not knowing if you're going to take off or go somewhere. But that's just nice. You know, after the mayhem before, a little bit of niceness. Well, that is the end of that. So, how are we going to go from there? Well, what did I think of that? Actually, I thought that it was very interesting, to be honest. There was a lot going on. My head was fried a little bit, you know, when I was talking about the little sounds. But piece that all that together, it's not a bad track. Is it something that, you know, I'll lay on the bed and chill out to and you know, sort of escape? I don't think so. But anyway, you know, this young lady, you know, she's obviously got a lot of talent, you know, and to put pieces together like that, it's quite difficult, I think. But anyway, that was my first ever listen to a person called Asher White. No doubt now we'll be paying attention to that name, and maybe sort of, you know, something will come up on the radio a bit more different. I haven't listened to any of her other songs. They may be a little bit more mellow or whatever, but that one, Beers With My Name on Them, was right up my street. Okay, so bye for now.